Hello my dear Armenians, these are the news from Western Armenia, especially for you. The stone-cold humanity can't despair, love or habit, the truth behind the Marukyans' perfect family. When ruins speak, the Adana Massacre through Yesayan. Babayan, my birth in Baku, it used to be denied my identity. The name they couldn't erase. I'm 0% Turkish, DNA test shocks woman. Artsakh music at Olympics sparks political clash. Pchik, a traditional Armenian dish. Western Armenia is described as a mysterious region filled with ancient secrets where cities vanished and stone markings predate many civilizations. It is often considered one of the candles of humanity, with architectural mysterious modern science still cannot explain. At this heart stands only once a powerful medieval capital known as the City of 1,001 Churches, home to nearly 200,000 people. Beneath its ruins lies a vast underground city with tunnels and cave structures. Scholars still debate whether it was a giant shelter or a hidden parallel city. Though destroyed by an earthquake and invasions, only remains a frozen symbol of a civilization and reached greatness and disappeared. Marukyan's 1968 novel The Marukyans explores social pressure on women and the fragile line between love and habit. The story follows a seemingly perfect couple, pianist Tani and architect Vazgen Marukyan. Although their marriage appears ideal, Tani struggles internally with infertility and questions her worth. The novel challenges traditional explanations of women and shows how emotional emptiness can exist alongside love. It reflects the broader struggle for women's identity, freedom, and choice. Aras Publishing President Zabel Yesayan's important work in the ruins based on a witness account of the 1909 Adana massacres. Yesayan lived in devastated Adana for 3 months and documented destroyed communities and the suffering of survivors. Her book gives voice to victims and stands as one of the most powerful works of Armenian testimonial literature. Supplemented with historical documents and photographs, it remains a vital work about memory and responsibility. Babayan, now living in the United States, witnessed anti-Armenian violence in Baku during the 1990s and was among the thousands forced to flee their homes. She states that Azerbaijani officials deliberately use her birthplace to question and undermine her Armenian ethnic identity. According to Babayan, her place of birth is being manipulated as a tool to exert pressure on both their personal and national identity. She emphasizes that being born in a particular city cannot determine or erase a person's ethnicity. Such practices, she warns, create dangerous precedents and threaten fundamental human rights, especially the right to self-identify. Her statement highlights the continuing challenges Armenians face regarding identity, memory, and historical justice in a tense regional context. After the occupation of Western Armenia and the genocide of its people, the Turkish state pursued policies aimed to erase non-Turkish identities. Language reforms and the surname law forces many Armenians to abandon their names. One victim of this policy was Zaruhi Serop Kavaljan, a pioneering Armenian physician educated in the United States. Despite discrimination upon returning home, she saved thousands of lives during the Balkan Wars and World War I. Although compelled to change her surname to Kaval, her true identity endured. History remembers her as Zaruhi Serop Kavaljan, the first female scientist and physician of Western Armenia. She died in 1969 in Istanbul and was buried in a local Armenian cemetery. A viral video shows a Turkish woman living in Germany reacting with shock to her DNA ancestry results. Expecting to see almost entirely Turkish origin, she instantly learns she is permanently Armenian with smaller particles of Italian, Greek, Albanian, and Persian Kurdish ancestry. Her emotional reaction, especially to discovering she is 0% Turkish, sparked widespread online debate. The video oriented conversations about ethnic diversity in Turkey and how national identities have been shaped and concluded over time. Political scientist Igor Semenovsky criticized Azerbaijan's complaint regarding the use of the song Artsakh during Armenian performances at the Winter Olympics. He argued that politicizing architect expression contradicted the Olympic spirit. Semenovsky noted that the piece had been performed at previous Olympic events without controversy and emphasized that naming architect works is the creator's right. He called for preventing political tension from overshadowing sport and culture. Pchik is a simple traditional Armenian bread dish passed down through generations. It represents the simplicity and warmth of Armenian home cooking. Ingredients: oil, yogurt, baking soda, vinegar, flour, salt. Preparation: mix ingredients into a smooth batter and cook small portions in a pan until golden. It can be topped with tiny powder of extra flour. If you have any questions or want to learn more, you can visit our official link. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.